Welcome back to Buzz TV. I'm Steve Strum. This morning we have Chris Fredette from In Bloom Naturals. Good morning.
Hey, Steve. How are you this morning?
You know, I'm doing okay. So I've known you for a minute or 20, and we're here today to talk about a company that you launched 2018, In Bloom Naturals, that opened up a retail store about 5 seconds before this entire pandemic happened, and you needed to switch your business. Tell us a little bit about In Bloom Naturals.
Well, In Bloom was started by my wife and I, again, beginning of 2018 to help out our pets. We saw some issues as they were getting older, and we didn't want to put them through any kind of medications or prescription drugs. So we started a brand of cannabis oil called New Leaf. Started working great for the animals, and then it just kind of went from there. Friends started asking us about it. We started helping out with their pets, which then also escalated into more products from different brands. And now we have a retail front that has over 400 SKUs of about 40 different manufacturers, and it's great.
Not just for pets, though, humans too.
No, not just for pets. We started out with pets because that was our passion, to help our little guys out. And then it kind of escalated into, people having arthritis pains or couldn't sleep well, anxiety, that kind of stuff. And so we did more and more research, traveled around the U.S. doing different expos and stuff, trying to find good products that would benefit everybody. And now we've just got some great brands, some great products, and probably about 400 to 500 different clients.
And so through the evolution of the company, you guys had online distribution, decided to make the jump to brick and mortar, and literally 2 weeks later, we had to have everything shut down. A lot of businesses that we've been having on the show have really had to make a pivot to survive and thrive through this. What did you guys do in order for you to continue to maintain operations, given that the brick and mortar that was kind of like that cherry just evaporated almost seemingly overnight?
We had to start heavily concentrating on more web-based. Instagram, of course, blocks a lot of stuff, but as long as you can appeal to the audience, then you'll get followers. Same thing with Facebook. You just have to be careful, especially in the industry that we're in. But once you have a good, solid client base, they follow you. And luckily, cannabis, as you've seen, is spread like wildfire over the U.S. And it's just going to keep getting more and more attraction as far as different states, different environments, and that kind of stuff. So
when you say cannabis right now, currently you guys are doing CBD product, which is legal throughout the country. So if somebody comes and visits your website in Florida to buy products and services, you can fulfill that via, I guess, UPS or FedEx directly without having any issues there, correct?
That's correct, yes.
So you guys are based in North Carolina. You have partners in Florida, California, and all over the country. When people come to visit your store, whether it be virtual or via brick and mortar, tell us a little bit about that difference versus, that local shop down the street that you might come in and go, okay.
The brick and mortar is nice because people get a one-on-one, come in, sit down in a relaxing atmosphere, get your questions answered, and go home with a smile on your face knowing you've been educated about different products. Most of our online stuff is clients either know what they're looking for or a little bit about what they're trying to heal as far as an ailment, and then they can easily call us in, of course, or they can go online, and we respond to hundreds of emails a day as far as just asking questions. But definitely the one-on-one is so much more personable because you actually get to sit down, relax, look at the products. We've got free samples for people to try, humans and pets, and it's been a great way to interact everybody.
One of the things, and I had opportunity to check out your store pre-launch in North Carolina there, one of the things that I found interesting was some of the CBD products look very much like some of the products that are still Schedule I narcotic. How does somebody walk out of your store, police officer sitting there, and they know that they are not doing something out of your facility that is currently illegal?
That is a great question. So what we've got on all of our prepackaged goods is safety seals that are sealed by us at the store. We also write the date of when it was purchased, and we also give you a receipt, of course, proving the purchase itself. So if you ever get pulled over or anything, the officer knows that it's never been tampered with, it was purchased on this date, and of course, this is exactly what's in here.
So there is no question that the product that's coming out of your retail, because that's a liability for you, right? You get a little jar of something that looks like something else, and they switch it out. You, from a liability standpoint, can say, well, when it walked out of the store, it was a completely legal item. And if a police officer looks at it, they go, okay, here's the seal here, which is definitely a unique differentiator in that marketplace, both whether it's brick and mortar or online.
Very true. Very true. We also have certificates of authenticity with every single, certificate of analysis with every single product that we have. So if somebody would like that as well, we print them out a little postcard-sized seal. They've also got that, so you can be safe easily traveling around. We usually say don't go across the nation with it or something, but going to pick up some groceries, heading home, you'll be fine.
If people want to find out more, whether it's your online shop or retail, what's the best way to connect with you?
The website, definitely, inbloomnaturals.com gives you a link to our brick and mortar, plus also our email, plus also direct contact with phone. It's also got a full list of our products and everything online as well. We're trying to add as many as we can daily, but I think we're up to about 300 or 400 now with many more to come.
So inbloomnaturals.com, best way to find you. And of course, Instagram, Facebooks, and all of those things, I would imagine as well.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's all over them. Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for sharing with us your story about how your company survived and thrived through the pandemic, and really look forward to seeing your company grow.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it, especially taking the time, having to sit down and everything, and you guys be safe out there.
A virtual sit down. Eventually I'll see you in person, but for the moment we're sitting here and you're sitting there. So
understand. But it was good to see your smiling face. Thank you.
Absolutely. Guys, thanks for joining us on Buzz TV. If you like us, share us, and remember, live with gratitude.